Welcome to Mix It Up Monday. I'm Barbara Swift, and today we are going to just do a grab bag of 2 colors and mix them up and see what happens. So I'm going to try not to look, and we're just going to pick out a couple colors. So we have Rose Madder Permanent, put that aside, and see what other color we can get. Oh, this is a Winsor Newton, so well, I'm going to stay with the same brand, so I just want to go with the Daniel Smith. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to grab a Daniel Smith. What do I got here? Let's go with this. Green Apatite Genuine. And Rose Madder. So let's see what happens with those two. We'll put those back in. Put this aside. So here is our color chart. So today we're going to use, this is all Daniel Smith. And then we have the green Apatite Genuine. And then we have Rose. My thing's not writing so good, is it? Rose Madder Permanent. Okay. So those are our colors today. So let's put a little bit in our little dish. Some Rose Madder. I love this color. I use this one a lot. And the green Apatite Genuine. We'll put some of that there. I was looking on here to see what it says. So it'll tell you on the tube. It says pigment is green, genuine green apatite. So I believe that means it's the genuine mineral. And then it says the vehicle is gum arabic solution. So that's what they mix in it to make it into the paint in the tube. And I know that these tubes will tell you more about them. So this is a Permatech color. So I do believe that that means the real genuine minerals were used to make this up. And then the Rose Madder here, Rose Madder Permanent, it's quinacridone coral. And I don't know, D-quinacridone PR209. So those mean something. I guess I should have known that before. And what else does it say? Magenta D-quinacridone. Okay. All right, there's our colors for today. So let's see what happens. We're just going to take a little bit of water and mix this up. Pretty thick consistency, you know, it's kind of like whole milk, so it's not super watered down. And then let's do the same with our green. And put a brush full of water into that one as well. Okay. So let's see what they look like straight. So here is my green Apatite. And I'm just going to take a brush full of water here and just kind of see how light it wants to go. That's a really pretty color. And we'll do the same with the Rose Madder. Put a little Rose Madder there, rinse off my brush, and then just with a brush full of water, I'm going to come at the bottom and spread it down. And it makes a really nice pink. So let's dot our little chart here. And there's our green. Okay. So now we're just going to take our green Apatite, and this is what it looks like right out of the tube. Just a little bit of water in it. And then the same with the Rose Madder Permanent. I think I could have rinsed my brush a little better there. Let's try it above it a little bit. Whoops. There we go. That's our Rose Madder Permanent color. I'll rinse my brush off. This time I'll get it a little better. And I can tell you right now I'm going to need a little bit more in my tray. Let's get some water into that and mix it up. Nice brush full of water. Okay, so now I'm going to go with 25% of the Rose Madder Permanent and 75%. It kind of settles in there, doesn't it? You see that? So we're going to go 1. Try to see if we can't get it. 3 equal parts there. Get a little bit more in there. I'm probably going to need to mix a little bit more of that too. But I think, yeah, maybe a little bit more because it needs to be 75%. So I'm going to put that, get my cap on there. Okay, we'll get a nice brush full of water. Mix that up. A little bit more because I put more paint in there, I think. There we go. And then let's get a little bit more. Okay, and that looks to me best guess I can do. It's 75% of the green Apatite Genuine and 25% of the Rose Madder Permanent. So we'll mix those up. And let's see what we got. A really dark brownish green. Now I'm just going to take some water and just bring it on out. Kind of moss. Looks like moss. Okay, so now in here we have 75% of the green Apatite Genuine and 25% Rose Madder. So we need another brush full to represent the next 25%. Get that in there. So this should be 50-50 of the Rose Madder and the green Genuine Apatite. Oh, what a beautiful brown that is. Isn't that pretty brown? Yeah, we'll put a lot on there. And then we'll rinse the brush off. Got a brush full of water here, and I'm just going to bring it on out. That's a beautiful brown. I love that. And look at how soft. That's a pretty light brown there. I like that a lot. Okay, so now we're going to go the opposite way. We're going to go 75% of our Rose Madder. Let's just take a little bit over here just for when we do our wet on wet. So this will be our 75%, and we'll just need a little bit of the green then. We'll stir it up. See how that settles? That pigment settles down to the bottom. Okay, so let's see if we can't figure out maybe just 25% of the green. That might be it. So rinse my brush off, mix it up. And now we have a really interesting reddish brown. That's really pretty. Let's get a lot on there so we can really get it just for the color that is. Gonna rinse our brush just with water now. I'm going to bring it out to the other side. Oh, very interesting that these colors, what they make. So that's a good way to make a brown. So if you don't have a brown, or a lot of times, I don't like some of the browns that come right out of the tube, but I really do like that brown there. That would be really nice. I do a lot of pet portraits, so this is a great brown for pets, I think. And I love this natural green. And this is an interesting color too, maybe like a tongue on a dog. It could be something like that. Okay, let's see what happens. There's our little shape for our wet on wet. And I'm just going to rinse off my brush and just get some plain water and put my water on in my little wet on wet shape, just to show you what it looks like when it doesn't have as much room to just flow. And then this one will have more room. So I'm going to take my pure rose madder, put a little bit of that in there. We might as well use it on the brush as we have it here. And then I'm going to take my green Apatite and mix her up. I got quite a bit on there. So let's just dab in a little bit. And the same as here. Put it in the wet on wet. Rinse my brush off. And then I'm just going to go around and mix it together just a little bit. I'm just nudging it because I really kind of want to see what it wants to do. So that's there. And I'll nudge this one a little bit too. Kind of mix it around, let it flow together. And see what we have. Okay. So here we have the rose and the green mixed together, wet on wet. You can see some of the light browns kind of coming through here. Here's this pretty little pinkish brown right there, the same as in here. So that's pretty interesting. Could add a little bit, just wondering if I added a little more rose on that green, it'll come out more brown. Yep, there it is. There's the brown. All right, so there's another Mix It Up Monday for you. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any comments or any suggestions of colors that you would like to see mixed up together. All right, until the next time, I thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have peace and love. Bye-bye.